comes at the lotus feet of Pujya Gurudev. We Chinmayas often boast that our Vidyalaya is a school with a difference. It is absolutely true, and we have every right to say so. Since its induction in 1995, our school has produced n number of successful teachers, lawyers, doctors, architects, engineers, and whatnot. Being a true Chinmayate is something to be really proud of. On this occasion, when our Vidyalaya is celebrating its silver jubilee, we are blessed with the presence of 3 distinguished guests. They have taken our Vidyalaya's glory to a new horizon. Do you have any guess who they are? They are none other than our alumni. They had the courage to think differently and act differently. They are here to share the secrets behind their success. Come, let's meet them. Here we have Rahul Krishna, who had passed out from our Vidyalaya in 2008. Now he is the Chief Executive Officer of TechMago. TechMago is a firm that deals with online repair of electronic gadgets. The main intention of the firm was to avoid the increasing e-waste, thereby making the world a better place to live in. TechMago found a solution for the issue. Within a short period of time, TechMago was able to achieve more than 50,000 customers. I am glad to say that they were honored with the Idea Day Winners Award by the state government. They were also bestowed with a grant of 12 lakh rupees. Nowadays, when human beings are exploiting the environment so mercilessly, Rahul Krishna and his team has proved that nothing is impossible. A hearty welcome to you, Rahul. The next person I am going to introduce is Mr. Anush Matthew, who has proved that there is no elevator to success. One should always take the stairs. Anush passed out from our Vidyalaya in 2017-18. Now he is doing his B.Tech. At this tender age, Anush has designed an automatic sanitizer circuit which consists of a microcontroller which is programmed to activate pump when hand is detected. This helps to avoid direct contact, thereby preventing virus transmission. Anush has also a mushroom farm which is very successful. Anush, you are most welcome to this session. May I now introduce you to Anaida Stanley, a versatile genius. She is a motivational speaker who has inspired hundreds of people. She passed out from our Vidyalaya in 2018. She is also a good writer and an artist. Her standard is so captivating that she has got the special appreciation from Sri Arif Muhammad Khan, the Honorable Governor of Kerala.
Thank you very much, Anida, for sending the beautiful Amrita Varshini calendar of 2021. Your digital paintings depicting different themes are beautiful and captivating. What a brilliant work. My best wishes to you and Amrita Varshini.
She is now pursuing her post-graduation in animation at Changanashiri. Due to the pandemic situation, Anaida cannot join us here, so she will be joining us virtually. I welcome you, Anaida. I hope, Anaida, are you on the line? We have the student representatives Agil Kannan and Devyani from class 10A to interact with us. I welcome you both to this session. Working hard for something that we don't care is called stress, and working hard for something that we love the most is called passion. And passion is often sparked from something that we have heard, read and experienced. Do you believe that passion is one of the most important element of success? What is your opinion?
Actually, passion is required, but what I feel is more than working hard, smart work is more important.
Okay.
So it is like, for example, we are learning the color of the rainbow, violet, indigo, green. Then if you are learning it like in WebGeo, then that is smart work. The other means hard work. So to save time, smart work is more important. than hard work. I'm not saying that hard work is not important. It is also required, but we have to work hard smartly. That's one.
To the values or holistic developments acquired from Chinmaya helped you to compete with all kind of mental stress, crisis, and all kind of troubles. How did it help you to move on?
See, if you look at the culture of Chinmaya, it is basically the essence of Chinmaya, it's spread across Indian culture. So, the prayer and all those things what we used to learn when we are at the school. So, those used to impart long-standing things, I would say. Like, see, when you go through a very stressful day and all those things, you learn to meditate. There are sessions over here. If I remember correctly, it used to be very old memories for me.
Even now it is there. Even now it is
so
there.
Because
Yeah.
we used to have yoga and all those things. So those things help you de-stress actually. Another thing is like, see, you learn how to build a team and all those things by playing in the school and all those things. That's where you actually learn the essence of life, like how to build a team, how to make sure that you fit the right person for the right job. All those things, when you look at it in a micro level in school, those are things which doesn't make sense to you. But when you look at it into the view of a life, when you're leading a team or when you have responsibility of making sure that you get food on table of many people, that is where you actually learn how small things you learn at school actually make your life ahead. So those are things, the culture what I learned from school, the way how you treat people, the way you how actually kind of work with people. So those are things what I would actually cherish from school.
Being a teacher, I have never felt that a teacher will punish you because of any personal grudge. It's not because of that, no?
See, it's more like you are polishing a graphite so it becomes a diamond.
Sure. That is what. All the teachers love you all very much. You are like our own kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when we punish you, or when we set, or when the school set a rule, or they have so much of obligations, and when we when we say that you don't do this, you don't do that, it doesn't mean that it is like curbing your freedom. It is not like that.
Right.
It's because we want you to become successful people in life. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you feel
Yeah.
so? I'm not like saying something that is forcefully saying something.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
See, it's more like, see, at the end of the day, if you look at it in a holistic view, it is like there are students, there are teachers, okay, and there is a society. So once you go out into the society, you have multiple roles. You might be a husband, you might be a father, you might be a student, there is a lot of roles you are going to fit in. So school is a place where you actually learn the fundamentals, how you would fit into the society. So it is like you are trained to act in a way that this is how you are expected of the society. See, there are a lot of people in the society who has different views other than what might be okay with you. There will be different views. So you learn how to work with those views through your days in school actually. So that is what education does.
Yeah, of course. That is what the main role of education is. And as you just told that school is something that molds you, builds up your character, builds up your personality. You just think of the days when you came to the school for the first time. You just think of those days. Actually, you were all caterpillars, right? Once you get into the school, your teachers, they teach you ABCD, they teach you 1 to 3, everything. And within 10 or 11 years or 12 years, you are full-fledged to face the world, to face the challenges of life. And you have grown into beautiful butterflies, transformed into beautiful butterflies to explore this new world, isn't it? That is what. So, education, school, and then rules, all these are part of our life, which is surely going to help you. Definitely, there will be someone or something that might have nourished your inner self and helped you to become what you are today. So, can you share with us what were those stimulating force in your life?
Actually, there are many who have supported me from the school after Vinayak. They actually supported my product by purchasing it even if they are not interested in the book. So actually, it has been a great inspiration to do. So that's what made me think that they have been molding my entrepreneurial life.
Okay. And did you get support from all your family members, your teachers, your friends? As you told, your friends were very supportive,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Actually, they were the only supporting ones at the beginning. But when I got into it, when I communicated with my parents, and when they knew I'm serious about it, they were actually supporting. So what they were saying is actually to get a job and work for 1 to 2 years so that we get experience on different platforms. So that creates more opportunity for us to proceed. So I'm following that part too. I'm actually planning to work for a few years, and also then if I'm okay with that, then I will continue with those. Then if I'm not okay with it, then I will be proceeding more into the entrepreneurial life.
Okay. My final question to you. The path to success is not that easy, isn't it? It's not a bed of roses.
Yeah.
Of course, we have to spend sleepless nights, we have to make a relentless toil to achieve something. So, what were your success habits and how did you make them a habit?
So if you ask me, what would be the ingredients of success, or like as you asked,
Your success habits.
success habits. So
Success habits and how did you actually overcome all those hurdles, all those challenges? Of
see,
course,
it's about constantly learning actually. That is what I would say. I mean, each day, see, it is about how you handle a situation, how you get into things, and then how you get out of it.
Yeah.
And it is about learning through all those things. And how did you handle? You need to compare yourself. At times, you need to compare yourself how you handled the situation 3 years back and maybe now. So you would understand the kind of growth you have as a person, and you need to keep learning on that, and then you need to be patient also at times.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You need to have a lot of patience, and then you need to be, as you told, you need to be at it. You need to be keeping on consistently. You have to keep on working. That is how you get. There is no shortcuts or anything. It is about consistent effort and then learning yourself. It is about driving yourself into success. That's what I would say.
Okay. Thank you. So, Anila, what is your opinion about that?
Success habits, if you ask me what I do for success, is that the first and foremost thing is have faith in God. That is very important. Guys, even as a student, we face a lot of struggles, isn't it? Sometimes you might be very prepared for the exam, and as soon as you get the question paper, you will go completely blank, isn't it? This happens to, I think, most of us. And during that kind of situation, we definitely need a supernatural aid, a special power to do that thing. And that supernatural favor or power comes from God. Nobody can give us. So have faith in God. Just build a kind of relationship with God. That is very important. Chinmaya Vidyalaya also give us a lot of importance to spirituality and values. I think it's equal to academic education in Chinmaya. So that is very important. Without that light pinch of luck, we will not be able to do anything. Okay, so that is very important. The other one is that the other important thing that I always felt is that we should be in a liquid state. Liquid state. When I say liquid state, it means that you should be able to adapt to every situation. Okay, if you take a bottle of water and if you transfer it into another vessel, it will take the shape of that vessel, isn't it? So we should be like that, because every circumstances will not be favorable to us. Okay. Life is all about that. Sometimes things will not go according to the way we want. But if you get disappointed with that, it will be really difficult to go forward. So try to adjust with the surroundings. Try to mold yourself according to the surroundings. Happily, okay. I'm not saying you can mold it in two ways, either in a stressful way or happily. Just always choose happy. Otherwise, it will be very difficult. You'll if you do it in a stressful manner, you feel suffocated. Okay, so that is now another important thing that I believe to be successful. Wherever we go, even if you are in an education institution or a jobs, in an office, or if you're doing your own business, you must deal with different people. Okay, and if you say that I can't adapt to I can't adapt to the situation, or I'm like this, I can't change myself, means it's not possible. Only human beings can change ourselves, so we should try to change accordingly and happily. And the other important thing is to be happy. Okay, at the end of the day, whatever you do, whatever you say, at the end of the day, you have to be happy. That is a very important element of success. Actually, success is equal to happiness. Okay, if even there are some people who builds a lot of offices or everything with the amount of money they make, but still they will not be happy with it. So what is the use of all the success that they have? No, isn't it? So try to be happy, try to do things that makes you happy, try to talk with people, mingle with people that makes you happy. That is another definition for success. I believe so.
So, Devani, would you like to ask something?
In this entrepreneurial journey, what do you want or an advice that you would like to give to young Chinmayans?
So I would say is be courageous. You see, everything will work out. It's just that you need to be courageous. You need to chase things. That is the only way you will find success in your life. You need to find what is right for you, what matters for you, and all those things. It won't happen in a day. You have to be consistent. You need to be courageous. You need to be ready to fail. That's the only way you can learn. There is no other shortcut. You don't have any shortcut. You need to be at it. That's the only.
So, Anita, what is your advice to the young Chinmayans?
Advice that I would love to give is that be grateful for whatever you have in your life. Okay, be grateful for your health, your school, your teachers, everyone. Because when I say this, you guys must feel that what is the big deal? Everybody has that, isn't it? No, there are a lot of people who doesn't have the basic things that we have today. I know a lot of many of my friends who really wanted to go to school but couldn't. Okay, so never. So if you are grateful for everything, then you will never get a chance to complain about what you don't have. Okay, you should try to do your best in the way you are and from where you are. That is the most important thing. It is always easy to do things when you have all the facilities. The magic lies in solving problems. And if you don't have it, you find any. If you don't have a facility, you will find other alternative to do that. So the creativity lies there. So don't get disappointed with what you don't have. Okay, consider what you have.
So, what does being a Chinmaya Alumni mean to you?
It's actually the level of confidence that we gain from Chinmaya.
Yeah.
It is common in every Chinmaya and that they are confident in their life. So I'm pretty confident about facing the world because they train us in such a way. The practices that we follow here are pretty strict, but that is good for your life. So that's what make us confident in the future life. That's what I think.
What about you, Rahul?
See, for me to be able to study in a privilege, it is a privilege to study in one of the topmost schools, as you can say. So it is a blessing. So if you look at the small events which used to happen here, they used to put you in all these annual events and all the sports and all those things. So those are the things actually which scripted my life. So for me, whatever I am today, I owe it to the institution, and that is how my journey has been different.
So Aneda, can you share your thoughts about being a Chinmaya alumni?
For me, Chinmaya is an emotion. Okay, uh, Chinmaya is like my second home. I know for every student, school is like their second home, but for me, it's another emotion. Actually, I came to Chinmaya when I was in 7th standard. Till 6th, I was in a different school, and I can say that my school life started from 7th standard. I think you got what I meant to say. And if you ask me who's your favorite teacher, then my answer is Chinmaya teachers. And I got my best friend from Chinmaya Vidyalaya. And I spent the beautiful time of my life in Chinmaya Vidyalaya. So I don't know what else to say about it. And if you want it in a detailed way, you should give me another 2 or 3 hours to speak about Chinmaya. It's like, because I know the importance of being in Chinmaya. It's not like any other child, and because of my physical issues, I was rejected in every places, as I told you before. But the amount of support that Chinmaya has given to me is immense. Actually, I'll tell you one thing: they never considered me as somebody special. They consider me equally. Teachers, they never gave me any special consideration for any submission or exams or anything. I did equally with everyone. And when I needed a support, like if I had some health issues or any big issues, they all stood with me. Actually, that is what we all want, right? We don't want any special sympathy or consideration. We just want us a support. We want just a support, and that support was totally given to me from Chinmaya, and the blessings that I have from all the teachers are still there with me. I believe whenever I face any obstacles, I strongly believe that yes, I have their blessings, and I definitely be able to overcome it. And every time I can just very successfully overcome it, and I strongly believe that it's because of all the blessings that I got from my teachers and my friends especially. It is an emotion, guys. It's not very easy to put what Chinmaya mean to me in few words.
Thank you for being with us today. We are really inspired and motivated by your talks. Now we are all set to fight what life offers us, let it be positive or negative aspects. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
Of course, I do agree with Devyani. This session has made us realize the great truth that every cloud has a silver lining. Dear ones, thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for being with us today. I want to tell you something. Follow and practice the values that you have imbibed from Chinmaya wherever you go. May Lord Almighty and Puja Gurudev shower their blessings on you so that you will become successful to serve the society and to serve the nation. Let this be a motivation to all the young Chinmayans to ascend the ladder of success. All the best.
Sure, Anadamas. This interaction has motivated me, and I hope I would come in future and have a program like this in Chinmaya.
Of course, again you will be able to do so, and that is what Chinmaya aims at. So dear ones, be a true Chinmate. Enrich and enhance your knowledge and spread the spirit of togetherness. Thank you. So once again, thank you to everyone. A special thanks to the school management for providing us with such a wonderful opportunity. Thank you once again to everyone. Hari Om.